So normally I do an Empties video like every 2 months because I just don't seem to run through products all that quickly. But for some reason, my bin is already full and it is the end of February. So normally I would have done this at the end of March, but I have to do a February Empties video. So if you want to see what my empties for February are, please keep on watching. So like usual, I'm just going to pull from the top, and the first thing is something I am just getting rid of, and it is the Derma E Microdermabrasion scrub. This is just an exfoliating scrub, really, and it says to gently scrub desired areas in upward circular motion for approximately 3 minutes, and you're supposed to use this twice a week. Yeah, I love the way this smells. It smells like lemons, and I like that scent for like showery things because it's very clean smelling. But I can't use this on my face. It is too harsh on my face, and I am somebody that doesn't really have sensitive skin, but this is just too harsh of a product for my face, and it is something that I know that has broken me out because it is just too harsh. I can't use it twice a week. I can't use it once a week. I tried using it every other week, and still it just made me break out all extra around my jawline. So, as much as I like the way this smells, I can't keep using it, and it's going in the trash. Next is another face product, and it's a bottle of my Acne Dote face wash. I'm not sure how many of these I've used up at this point, but I have already repurchased a new one because it is my favorite face wash of all time. Next is the Yes 2 Carats Grapefruit Brightening Facial Towelettes. These are just makeup remover wipes, and I use these pretty much when I'm lazy and don't want to use something else to take my makeup off, or take my makeup off the proper way. But I do really love the way those smell. I purchased like 2 or 3 of these at a time because they were in like packs of 2, and they were super inexpensive at Target at the time. So I already have backups of those. Next is another bottle of my Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is just the original one. I have seen one for blonde hair, but I'm not really that blonde anymore. So I just keep repurchasing this one. I like the way it smells. It just smells super clean, and yeah. I actually used this up this morning because I washed my hair a little bit differently. I used my Carol's Daughter hair milk, which is just super moisturizing and makes my hair do this, apparently. But it's just super moisturizing, but it does kind of leave a greasy residue in my roots, and so this comes in handy for when I do that. I have another thing of cotton rounds. I go through these like crazy because I use them to remove my eye makeup. I use them to apply my toner in the morning and in the evening, all that kind of stuff. I threw this in here because, you know, this is the contact solution I use, the Renew Fresh from Bausch & Lomb. This is actually my favorite contact solution. It's not the one I use all the time, but it's my favorite one. I have 2 of these French Baguette candles. I'm probably going to keep these, actually, and find a way to burn the rest of the wax out of them. Because for some reason, these little candles, or these ones specifically, don't burn all the wax around the edge here. I don't know if the wick just wasn't centered or what, but these are my favorite, one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works ever. I don't think they make these anymore either, but they are the French Baguette scent, if I didn't say that. And these straight up smell like fresh baked baguette, which is one of my favorite scents. So those are actually going to go over here on my little desk. And I'm going to try to find a way to get rid of the rest of the wax. I have another candle, and this is a seed candle. It is a soy candle in the scent Lilac, which isn't necessarily my favorite scent, but this was a very clean scent, and I liked burning it in my bedroom when I would get home from work, just to kind of help de-stress. I don't know. Moving right along from the candles, though. These next 3 products are from my last month's Ipsy Bag, so January's Ipsy Bag. The first one is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I did use this up completely. I just finished it like 2 or 3 days ago, And I really did like this, but like I said in my Ipsy review video for January, I'm not going to go out of my way to try to find it and repurchase it. This is another scrub that I got in an Ipsy bag. I hated this and I'm just throwing it away because I don't really want anybody to have to use it because I don't like it that much. Then I also did use up the Proactive mark fading pads that came in that bag as well. I liked those. I'm still kind of thinking about actually purchasing those. So those are things that I've used up from an Ipsy bag. Apparently I used up another one of these. I use a crap ton of these apparently, but these are the larger ones. So, and they're 50 count, and these were just smaller ones in 80 count. I didn't realize I used that many of those. But I have also used up another bottle of my Acne Dote toner. Like I said, I use this 2 to 3 times a day, just when I feel like my skin's gross throughout the day, especially if I don't have makeup on. I use that a lot. I have gone through a bottle of Vitafusion Women's Gummy Vitamins. Yes, I take gummy vitamins. I don't like swallowing pills. It's weird. But these are 150 count in the mixed berry flavor. I just take a multivitamin every morning just because. And then I've also gone through my first bottle of the Boots Botanics Power of Plants Eye Brightening Makeup Remover. I really like this, and I have already repurchased one that I am making my way through. Then I have also gone through a Potassium Vitamin as well. I take these because I don't eat a lot of bananas. I don't even like bananas, so I actually don't even eat them at all. So I don't get like natural sources of potassium in my diet throughout the day, or hardly ever. So I do take a potassium vitamin just to make sure that that maintains itself. I didn't realize my hair was doing that. Anyway, then I have gone through a Degree deodorant. I know this is kind of weird and gross, but this is my favorite scent, the Shower Clean one. It's just my favorite, and that's the one I repurchase all the time. Then I've actually gone through 2 pairs of lashes, which I never do. The first one was the Glamour Wispies from Ardell, and then a pair of the Natural 110 lashes, also from Ardell. These are probably my 2 favorite pairs of lashes. And obviously, since they're the only ones I've gone through, I wore them both about 3 or 4 times. I don't really like wearing them that much. Or multiple times, like more than 3 or 4. Then I went through my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light. I haven't repurchased this just because I've been trying other concealers, but once I get through probably a decent amount of concealers that I already own, I will repurchase this one. And then the last thing is my Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Moisturizing Conditioner. As you know, I have started using different hair care, so I'm not necessarily using this, but I did use this up this month. So that does it for my empties for the month of February. If I have that many for March, there'll be another one for March, I suppose. But probably not till after April. I'm going to see if I can't do that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.